Ready to go to the cruise ship?
Yeah. You don't have to drive
I'm ready for your dad to not be driving.
Kelly, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
I am buckled in a little bit.
Yeah?
I'm
All right.
Anybody has any charging cables or anything?
Are you ready, Dad?
Yes.
All right, guys. It is
I'm not to be my passenger anymore.
it's 11:48. Are you ready to go to the cruise ship?
Yeah. You don't have to drive
I'm ready for your dad to not be driving.
Kelly, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
I am buckled in a little bit.
Yeah? All right.
Anybody has any charging cables or anything?
Are you ready, Dad?
Yes.
All right, guys.
I'm
It
ready for your
is
mom not to be my passenger anymore.
it's 11:48.
Do you want to put this in your bag?
Yeah. It's 11:48 right now, so we'll let you know when we get on the ship. Our boarding time is 12 to 12:30. My parents is right now 11:30 to 12, so they'll just board with us most likely. But we are here in the port of Galveston. The Lone Star Rally is going on right now as well. So we'll see you guys on the ship. Let's go cruising. You're boarding. Hold up, Dick. Don't run on without us. There's still fun to be had.
Your mom forgot to put a patch on.
Oops. Yeah. Super cool. Zeke, don't run.
So we've never been on this one, right?
No. You've been on the sister of it though. The Breeze. Come on. Hello. Hold on, please. Have you guys been on the ship when they do the Lunch Express elevators?
Yeah.
I started doing that. Oh, goodness. Have to edit that out. This is seriously huge.
Just for children.
Just training.
See how massive this is? Just keeps going.
Yeah, freaked me out. Wasn't expecting him. That guy freaked me out. It was up on the video game.
What?
This is kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese. It's huge. But they fixed this. What's that?
Creates the Caribbean Championship.
Oh, who's excited to finally be on vacation, huh? Who deserves to be on vacation, huh? Yes, you made it, folks. You are here, and a big warm welcome to each and every one of you. Wanted to come out before the show and introduce myself. My name is Gary. I'm your cruise director for the next 5 days, and I need everybody in the room to give me a big almighty hello, Gary. That was really good. All right, anytime you see me out about this cruise, what are you going to say? Just like that. Now it is my job, folks, to make sure that you are having as much fun as possible. I do have a strange accent. I come all the way from the sunshine capital of the world, Scotland. But that's enough about me. I want to find out about you. Who out there is on their very first cruise? A lot of you. All right, who's done this all before? 50-50 here. Well, I do think that the best thing about cruising is all of the new friends that you can meet. So no matter where you are in the theater, everybody, turn to the person to your right and say, welcome on
Howdy.
board, baby.
Welcome on board, Callie.
Now turn to the person to your left and say, nice to see you, beautiful. Ooh. Making it awkward, yes, alright. See, now you've all made new friends. I think it is time that we recognize some very special people that we are sailing with this cruise. Now, the first group that we would like to recognize, and if you are able to, we'd like to ask to please stand up for a huge round of applause for all of our active duty, retired, and veterans of the military service. Where are we? Wonderful to see so many of you here tonight. Thank you all for your service. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, right back here, I'll be hosting our military appreciation gathering as we say thank you to the brave men and women that serve their country so bravely, their courage, their commitment, and their sacrifice. And every single month, Carnival Cruise Line awards a free cruise for someone that has served or are currently serving in the military for themselves and their families. So you can sign up for the sweepstake at tomorrow's event. Very special. Absolutely. Now, the next group that we would also like to recognize, without them we wouldn't be safe, we wouldn't be healthy, and they're always just a phone call away. Our first responders, doctors, firefighters, police force, EMTs, nurses, etc. Please stand on up for a huge round of applause. Wonderful to see so many of you out tonight as well. Thank each and every one of you for all that you do. You certainly deserve your vacation as well. Now, the last group that we would like to recognize, without them we wouldn't know what we know, we wouldn't be where we are today, and they're shaping the future one day at a time. Our teachers and our educators. Where are we? There you are, loads of you out tonight. Great to see teachers. Do you miss the children? At least you're honest about it. All right. Well, speaking of the junior cruisers, well, we got a lot of fun in store for you this cruise as well. Tomorrow, our big Sousa-Palooza parade and story time with the Cat in the Hat, Thing 1, Thing 2, and Sam I Am. We do our Build-A-Bear at Sea workshop and party and all sorts of fun.
So
with
she's
our
holding an
team
invitation
at
too.
Camp Ocean. Speaking of the junior cruisers, I'm going to need some help with this next part of the show. Do I have a junior cruiser about 5 or 6 years old that likes prizes? Do you like prizes? Do you want a little prize? Yeah? Okay, come on up then. All right, give them a big round of applause, everybody. Hello, buddy. Come and join us. Hi. What's your name?
Connor.
Connor. Everyone say hi, Connor. Hey, Connor, how old are you?
6.
You're 6. That's perfect. Is this your first cruise?
No.
You know what that's called? Lucky. That's very lucky. Wow. So you've done this all before. What are you most excited about this week?
Cruising.
Cruising. Yes, good answer. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be great. Well, Connor, the reason that I brought you up on stage is to help me with this next part of the show. Because I love to tell jokes, but sometimes nobody laughs at them. Can you believe that? So that's why I brought you on stage, you see, because I'm going to tell a little joke. And all you have to do is to just laugh for as long and as hard as you can at the joke. And in return, I'll give you a little prize. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. What did the nut say to the other nut that he was chasing? Do you know?
No.
I'm a cashew. I think you like it, Joe. Wasn't that awesome? Good job, Connor. Well done. All right, now, Mr. Connor. as promised, I got a little prize for you. The first one is very special to me, but just before we give you it, who are you traveling with this cruise? Who's out there with you?
My mom, my dad, my uncle, my aunt, my other aunt.
That's a lot of people. All right, well, that's really nice. All right, hello, family. There you are. This is really exciting for you guys as well. All right, because right here in my pocket, I have one of, well, what looks like our usual medals that we give everybody. This is not. This one's super special because I found it myself when I went snorkeling off of the coast of China. So all I need you to do, Connor, is to just pop this medal on, wear it all night long, and then tonight before you go to bed, you pop it underneath your pillow. And then in the morning when you wake up, the medal will have turned into a $20 bill. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. Incredible. Magical medal there. And if it doesn't work, the first night, it multiplies until it does. Also, my friend Connor, I do have one invitation for you to come along to that Build-A-Bear at Sea workshop tomorrow to make your new best friend on the house. That's for you. Not only that, Connor, but right over here, well, we have Carl, and he has even more treats in his hand, including one of the most sought-after prizes on board, the 24-karat gold colored ship on a stick. Yes! Look at this one, and we are going to make you an honorary staff captain all cruise long, a junior first mate, and then tomorrow night at our captain's toast celebration at 7 o'clock, we're going to bring you up front and center to meet Captain Claudio Capisti, and he's going to autograph your hat for you, and you're going to get a photo with him. Does that sound cool? And right here from our friends at Cherry on Top, we have the biggest bag of candy I think I've ever seen. But you can only keep it if you eat it all tonight. Here we go. Let's hear it from Mr. Connor, everybody. What a superstar. Thank you so much, Connor. Can you manage with all those prizes in your hand? You just watch your step, little bit, okay? Take your time. Now, our junior cruisers getting involved. I think it's time for the big kids to get involved as well. So this time, I'm looking for the gentlemen in the house tonight. Gentlemen, if you are here sitting beside the one that you love, stand on up. Only if you love them. If you don't like them that much, you sit down. But if you love them, you stand up. That's the rule. There you are. Okay. Gentlemen, remain standing. If you would do anything for the one that you love. All right, gentlemen, remain standing if you would do anything for the one that you love tonight on this stage. All right, gentlemen, remain standing if you would do anything for the one that you love tonight on this stage, and you do have complete mobility. No broken arms, no broken legs, no trouble with stairs, no fear of heights, and no history of suing people.
No history of suing people.
Awesome. All right, very nice of you, gentlemen. You have just volunteered your partner to come up on stage and take part in tonight's show. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, we got a little bit of a couples game coming at you, and we're looking for two brave couples to take part in tonight's big show. Now, how are we going to choose who those couples are going to be? Well, we're going to come to each of you gentlemen, and you're going to perform for the entire theater. You're going to deliver your very best, most impressive and aggressive, manliest Tarzan yell. And the two best Tarzans will bring their team up to the stage tonight to take part in the show. So, let's start right down here with Tarzan number 1. Sir, whenever you're ready, you can perform the whole here. You just stay right there. It's all good. It's all good. It's going to be a quick little shout. All right, everyone. Here's how Tarzan should sound. 3, 2, 1. All right, Tarzan number 2. 3, 2, 1. He's trying. Tarzan number 3. All right, Tarzan number 4. Have you ever seen Tarzan? Okay, Tarzan number 5. Hey, you like that? All right, Tarzan number 6. Very nice. Tarzan number 7. Very good. All right. Not bad. Tarzan number 8. That was unique. Yeah. Tarzan number 9. So you can sit down. All right, Tarzan number 10. Oh. Tarzan fell under the tree. Tarzan number 11. He said Tarzan. Not Jaden, but thank you for trying. All right, Tarzan number 12. Very good. All right. Tarzan number 13. Well, at least he tried, right? Okay. Tarzan number 14. Very good. All right. Tarzan 15. Tarzan number 16. Tarzan coming back 8. Yeah. All right. I see Tarzan 17 up here. Yes. All right. Tarzan 18. Okay. Tarzan 19. Very good. All right. Am I right in saying this is our last Tarzan? Yeah. This one? Last one? Okay. You know what they say, sir? Save the best for last. Take it away. All right, Tarzan, stand back up. All right, what do you think, everybody? What do you think? It was a good one over here, right? Yeah. And also over here? Yeah. I think you stood up from the crowd. You can bring your partner up to the stage as well. It's a couple, and then one more. What do you think? Yeah. Oh, I think I see a bit more hands up here. All right, then. Come on down. Bring your partner with you, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight we're going to play a little game with our fun squad, everybody. Here they are. We have George. We have the wonderful Jessica from England. And there's Carl as well. Hello, Carl. All right, here we go. Let's hear it for couple number one, everybody. Yeah. I just wanted to see you guys over here for me, folks. Come on front and center and tell everybody your name. Tarzan.
Carlos.
Carlos. And you are?
Sandy.
Sandy. Where are you guys from?
Spring, Texas.
Spring, Texas. All right. You're for me, folks, right here. All right, here we go. All right, and over here we got
Mauricio.
Mauricio. Very nice. And you are?
Mandy.
Mandy. And where are you guys from?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Very nice. Kansas City, Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas.
Kansas City, Kansas. Very nice. All right. Very nice indeed. Well, tonight you'll just volunteer yourselves to play our big game that we call Sticky Balls. Have you ever done it? What's that? You played it before? Yeah. You play something like that? We're gonna play one thing. We're gonna play it tonight. Gentlemen, you can head backstage. Look at the score. We're gonna get you into a little costume change there. Ladies, come on forward. All right, now, is this your first cruise, my lovely?
Oh no.
No, you've done this many times. I like that. What's your favorite part about cruising?
Away from the kids.
Fair enough. I like it. And what do you do back home?
I'm accountant.
An accountant. Very nice. Very nice. And over here, is this your first cruise?
No.
No, done it before. What are you most excited about?
The stops.
Yeah, the ports of call, Cozumel. Guys, have you been there before?
Yes.
You're gonna love it. It's great. It's great. It's so good. Now, tell me, what do you do back home?
We're self-employed.
Very nice. All right then. Well, tonight, ladies, you're now going to go up against each other, head to head, with sticky balls. And here they are. Look and see sticky balls in the buckets behind me. All right. Now we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and you have to throw these tiny little sticky balls over the wall that you see behind you. It's that simple. We'll have to throw them one at a time, nice and high, over the wall. But you are going to try and get your sticky balls to land on a very specific target. And the lady that can get the most sticky balls to land on that target will win a huge prize package tonight. It is all to play for. And I'm sure you're very curious about what your targets might be. So let's bring them out, shall we? Let's bring out the targets. Here they come. Yes. Two right there, Carlos. Two on these. Turn around for me, Carlos. There's one right there. Yes. Look at that. All right. Hold on. Lucy, I think we put this one on backwards. Fred? Yep, definitely backwards. Okay, well, gentlemen, very shortly, your partners are going to be throwing sticky balls at you. You have to physically move your body in order to catch those sticky balls. Whatever you can do. Oh, yes. The gentleman who can get the most sticky balls to land on those targets will win. So gentlemen, you can pop right behind the walls for me. There you are. Ladies, you can stand next to your buckets. Remember, ladies, one at a time with those sticky balls. Gentlemen, no body movements. That'll do just fine. All right then, 60 seconds on the clock. Maestro in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, here we are. Alright, 10 seconds to go. Can't use those hands. You cannot use those hands. Don't be the ball. Don't be the ball. 45 seconds to go. Alright, there we go. 40 seconds left. You got the right idea, ladies. You got the right idea. Oh, there you go. 35 seconds left. There you are. Okay, close. Very close. There's the laugh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. There you go. Wow. That is how you play sticky balls. Oh my goodness me. All right. Ladies, come forward with your partners. Now it is your job to rip off. Oh, you got one. Look at that. You can pop it in. No, it doesn't, I'm afraid. No, but there you go. Now you're going to rip off these sticky balls. We're going to count how many you manage to get to stick after you, my darling. That is all 1, 2, there's 3 and 4. There's 5 and 6 over there. There's 7 and 8 down below. And if you turn around for me, good sir, that's a very good score. Off you go. I'm not gonna do it. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sticky balls. Ooh, that was a very, very close game, folks. But I'm gonna say, just really wanted to see you guys do that. You both got a big prize package tonight. Of course you do. You were brave enough to come up on stage. You deserve it. Gentlemen, you can head back with the fun squad. We're going to get you out of those outfits. Now, ladies, you're going to step forward and we're going to tell you exactly what it is you're walking away with at tonight's Welcome Award Show. First up, you have won the most coveted prize, the 24-karat gold plastic ship on a stick trophy. You also won yourselves a beautiful medallion. You've also won yourself a nice little goodie bag here that contains an all-out Fanatic bingo package that you can play at tonight's Win a Cruise Bingo. 3 games, 2 cash prizes, and if you win game 3, your next Carnival cruise could be right there in the bag. Make sure you check it out, folks. Not only that, but tomorrow night when you go to dinner, you're going to choose a bottle of wine. We'll send it over to your table on the house. When you return to your cabin, chocolate-covered strawberries will be waiting for you. Not only that, but the best prize of all, for every show and every event that happens right here in this theater, we will reserve for you all cruise long the best seats in the house. Take a look. They're right there set up with a bottle of champagne to enjoy the rest of tonight's show. You guys are awesome. You deserve it. Let's hear it one more time, folks, for your entertainment VIPs. You are awesome. Folks, you can follow our fun squad to your seats and enjoy. You're on your honeymoon. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations! All right, there you go. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the whole message tonight is that this cruise, do something that you've never done before. That is how you're going to make the best memories. If you have never sang in front of anyone, come to karaoke, grab the mic, you might like it. If you've never danced in front of anyone, come to a dance class, you might like it. If you're a vegan, eat a hot dog, you might like it. Do something that you have never done before. Now tonight, folks, we are about to turn you over to our multi-talented cast from Playlist Productions. They're going to be entertaining you all cruise long. Tomorrow night, we're going to be transported to Hollywood, California in a show that we call Flick, the Power of Motion Pictures, with hits from the likes of The Bodyguard, Madagascar, Harry Potter, James Bond. The whole family will love this magical and mystical show. The next night we have Hasbro the Game Show, where the winner wins $150 of toys and games from Hasbro themselves. We have your Love and Marriage Show, where we find how much you know about your other half. It's a bit spicy, bit suggestive, but mighty good fun. Then the next night, we're going to put on a live rock concert right here on stage. If we have any fans of Journey, any fans of Aerosmith, any fans of Bruce Springsteen, oh yes, America Rocks will be the show for you. Then on the last night of the cruise, well, we have the incredible 80s pop to the max, who was born in the 80s. Who lived through all of the 80s. who is 80. Okay, all right, well, we can all agree this had some of the best music of all. Whitney Houston, Duran Duran, Cyndi Lauper, Madonna, and so many more greats. You got your 80s rock and roll deck party this cruise as well. So much fun in store. Just make sure you make the most of every opportunity. You know we've got a Punchliner Comedy Club on board, right? Tonight the show is only for the adults, but we have family-friendly comedy for you tomorrow. If you like to laugh, by all means, Burgundy Lounge on deck 5, 11 o'clock tonight for the adults. A little boy walks up to his mum and says, "Mom, I'll be good all day long for $5. She says, "Why don't you be like your dad and be good for nothing?" I'm not going to be at the Punchliner Comedy Club tonight, but make sure you're there, folks. The comedians are so good. All right, it is showtime, folks. I will ask you this. When the curtain behind me rises, the absolute best thing a cast can ask for is the energy in the room. The more you give the cast, the more they're going to give right back to you. I promise. It really is all they ask, all they feed off of. And the more love you show, the more you're going to get right back. Now, right after this show, we're going to move the party to the atrium lobby as we start our Rock the Promenade after party. The cast will be there. We've got competitions, dance-offs, so much more great fun in store. It's absolutely, I mean, you can sleep when you're back at work, folks. Remember that. So don't nap this vacation at all. Get out, do it all, see it all, and experience it all. That's what we're after. Now, it's an absolute pleasure once again having each and every one of you on board. We will see you all over the ship this cruise, and right after this show in the atrium lobby for Rock the Promenade. But right now, it is showtime, and it does give me great pleasure to introduce and welcome the #1 playlist cast in the entire Carnival fleet. You're about to see why. Carnival Dream, give it up for your playlist performer!
Very, very dark in here. That's very, very dark.
Hello, my friend. How are you? You can, this is
Don't put that with yours, so I don't put that.
Yeah, just a sec.
Get it messy. Order Callie's, because I have no idea.
What did the moon say to the sun?
See you later.
Turn it down a little.
You make me shine.
You light up my world.
That's close.
Done.
I like that. You make me shine, or you light up my life.
No, it's you light up my world because there's a world below it.
It's not his world.
It is his world because it's his moon.
The moon is not a world.
I'm saying the moon is above the world. It's its world. It's very hard to record in here because it's so dark.
What? A book. What?
I'm sorry? Oh, yeah. Sorry, thank you.
No.
Cereal.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember.
Alright, you want to come in?
Thank you.
That was actually
There,
really
guys.
fun. I found the treasure one back there. Did you? Oh, watch
I don't know. This is the Scarlet Restaurant aboard the Carnival Dream.